Have you boarded the bus? BTC rebounds weekly, altcoins decline, BTC ETF has net outflows, ETH ETF app postponed, US stocks hesitate, very low chance of rate cut in March, probably no rate cut in June, market confidence declines, Japan ends 20 wasars of zero rates, raises rates for first time. When will we see hope in macro aspect? Bull market has 7 corrections. How many times has this correction occurred? How deep will it go? When will it rebound? More sell-offs on Solana chain, Dogcoin collapsed. Has the narrative passed? Is it time for sector rotation? Opportunities in other supply chains? What is worth our layout? Hello all, welcome to my channel. Then this is the Bitcoin trading pair of OKX exchange. Let's first take a look at the daily chart. At the daily chart level, Bitcoin is still dominated by bears. Currently, the daily chart level has formed a doji candle. Let's take a look at the 4-hour chart level. Bitcoin touched zero. At this position, there is a small upward trend. Currently, the bulls below are not particularly strong. The daily level has shown a cross-shaped pattern. The doji star is usually a signal of reversal. If it appears at the top of an upward trend, it is typically considered an indication of potential trend reversal. What if the signal of a decline appears at the bottom of a decline? It is a signal of a rise. There is another type that appears during the process of a decline. This belongs to a temporary mistake made by both long and short sides. Specifically, is it a rise after a decline or a buffer during a decline? Next, let's analyze the bullish force on the 4-hour side. In reality, there are also 2 4-hour candlesticks and volume that are exerting upward force. This leads to an upward impact on the market, specifically on the price, which is currently at zero. 618 is also approximately around $65,000, and it is another continued decline. If this daily candlestick closes today as a doji star is an important indicator that everyone should pay attention to. It can provide valuable insights into the next daily trend. If the doji star is followed by a bearish candlestick and this bearish candlestick engulfs the body of the current candlestick, it indicates a strong bearish trend. However, if the next daily level shows multiple doji stars or even bullish candlesticks, there may be a potential for a V-shaped rebound in the market. Currently, there is a V-shaped rebound trend on the 4-hour time frame, but it is still not clear because this 4-hour time frame has just started, so it is relatively volatile. The morning star usually represents a trend reversal and an upcoming rise. The morning star that will record videos for everyone in the future is a more complex variant. So we need to combine it with a longer period of time to avoid being fooled again. In fact, since Bitcoin rose from the bottom of $250 in this round, there has been basically no deep retracement. We can see this from the front. This wave should be considered as the second or third deep correction because it was quickly recovered on the daily level, so it can't be considered as a deep correction. A deep correction on the daily level requires consecutive days of decline. The video yesterday also mentioned that I believe Bitcoin is very likely to fall to the position of the previous significant increase, which is around $60,000. Currently, this target level is very close. And I think it is possible to probe around $50,000 because this is a main support area after the market reversal. So you can still refer to these 2 points. Now let's take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum has been hyped about the ETF trend recently, but its application has been rejected recently. Personally, I don't think the Ethereum ETF application will be approved so quickly. Let's first look at its date. But the rebound strength of Ethereum's daily level is stronger than Bitcoin's. Do you remember what we just said? Bitcoin's daily level presents a combination of a suspected morning star pattern. The morning star is composed of at least 3 candlesticks. The first one is a large bearish candlestick. The second one is a morning star or a morning doji star. Currently, this wave of Ethereum is very similar. The third one, especially the third one, it must be a bullish line that is higher than half of the previous bearish line. Of course, the more complete the candlestick, the more abundant the volume, which represents a stronger rebound. The recent date-based volume of the past 2 days is very suspenseful. It is very likely that the market will continue to decline or possibly undergo a V-shaped rebound. As for Ethereum, the lowest point has increased to 30.56. Now let's take a look at the Ethereum's retracement. Currently, Ethereum has fallen to zero of my Fibonacci channel, 236. This position, what about the position below? The position of zero axis is around $270. I think if it continues to fall, these two positions are also worth buying spot plus the spot position. Let's take a look at the 4-hour level. The 4-hour level also has a morning star with a class variation form as mentioned just now. Then I believe it's crucial to observe the daily line's recovery in the next few hours, as well as the trend in the next 2 days. How about ETH resistance? Firstly, I think it'll be in the 350-360 range. It's worth examining the rebound strength. Per consultation, probability of rate cut in US in June currently low. Expected rate cut for this year will decrease to about 2 times. In fact, I've made videos about Trump in first 2 episodes. Although it's a simple description of some of his remarks, if he can successfully take office, I believe interest rates will continue to decline, and it'll be a significant decrease. The reason for the adjustment is very simple. Trump is a businessman, and he and Biden are people with 2 different logics. If he takes office, he will definitely promote a market economy, which will require interest rate cuts and liquidity injections. That's the logic. As for more macroeconomic knowledge, I am planning a new channel about some general financial knowledge. Tianwei explained that Solana also followed the market downturn, falling to around $162. The TBI Solana is still a bearish pattern. Will the funds withdraw and move to other strategies? Everyone can take a look at the 3 strategies of Polygon FTM and AVAX. They are all excellent L1 strategies in the previous round. I think if there is sector rotation and capital migration, may prioritize migration to these 3 competitors. Everyone pay attention. I went to moisturize my skin yesterday so I can put on makeup today. Have you noticed any changes in me? When spending money, you still need to ask about the effect. Use the link below the video to regularly share investment projects I think are good. I will also release them as soon as possible. If you want to make money in the bull market on altcoins, pay attention and observe my channel. That's all for today. Goodbye.